So you drive one of these. Cool. Mine's a 1996 V6 Mustang. It's convertible. It's nice. I named her Dash. And while you wish your temperature gauge looked like this, usually it looks like this. In my Mustang's case, the radiator cooling fan refuses to kick on. Here's how to install a manual switch on your radiator fan to keep your Mustang nice and cool on this easy DIY. There she is, my baby. Convertible 1996 V6 3.8 liter Mustang. Alright, she's not a GT. She's still a Mustang. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, the cooling fan on the radiator will not engage. I've replaced the fan, I've replaced the thermostat, I've tested everything under the sun. I think I'm down to the point where it's the CCRM, and listen, I don't want to mess with that. So here's what I did instead. Alright, listen, before we get too far into this is a Mustang. This is a DJ. Not an engineer. Not an electrician, not anything even remotely useful. So, try this mod at your own risk. Worked for me! You may zap yourself. In fact, I did. Doesn't feel that bad though. Really, I mean, it's a pretty good zap, but you'll be alright. Just make sure you have 911 on speed dial. Safety first. Basically, you want the fan plug to get a connection to the battery, the negative pole, run all the way into your switch that you're going to have inside of your car, and then you also want a cable running from the power to the interior switch. And the switch, depending on if it has an LED or whatever, needs to be grounded. So remember, load goes to fan, ground is ground, supply goes to power. Alright, let's get inside. Maybe if I can do this with one hand. Alright, can I do this with one hand while I hold the camera? This is my Mustang. Love my Mustang. Ever since I was in high school, I've wanted an SN95 Mustang. Unfortunately, now that it's almost 20 years old, it's got its share of problems. What are you going to do? I tested everything under the sun. You know, I tested the senders, I redid the pigtail over here, I put in a brand new fan, brand new! I first installed brand new fan plug and tried it on the main line. Did not have any effect whatsoever. So what I ended up doing is I routed my fan plug into these wires. And like the schematic showed, it comes out over here, runs around, and it plugs into the negative charge on the battery. And then it continues around here. And there is the positive charge on the battery. Actually soldered that one so it would be okay. Not too shabby. Then it's just a matter of weaving it around, getting it to the back where there is an open port to get it into cockpit. And per my friend Nate's suggestion, I actually wired a fuse into the line to, you know, just in case. I don't want too much going to the fan. I don't want the fan motor blowing. Who knows what can happen. So it was rated anywhere from 25 volts to 30 volts. I ended up going all the way to 30 volts, and there it is. quick access to my 30-volt fuse, just in case you never know. Okay, people ask me why I named my Mustang Dash. Do you want to know the true story or the cool story? Cool story is, Dash just sounds awesome. Sounds like it takes off and goes, Dash. Real story? My son named it after the My Little Pony character, Rainbow Dash. Everybody calls her Dash. And this is where the wires came in. You will see that glowing hole of sunshine. It's like a Shawshank Redemption moment. I can see the light. Anyway, ran the cables right in through there. You can see that they're coming down, down. And they go in behind the console. Speaking of button placement, my choice for button placement, while sort of aesthetically pleasing for a 1996 Mustang, actually pretty stupid. Don't put the button where I put it. I put my button right there. See? There is my fan button. Turn it on, fan comes on. Turn it off, fan turns off. Yay! It actually has a blue LED on it, but during the wiring process last night, somehow I managed to blow the LED, so I need to get a replacement switch. I also think I need to get a lower profile switch, because part of the problem is there's not a whole lot of room back here. I thought, you know, since you've got this switch back here, the lighter switch, and it's pretty good size. I mean, that puppy's like that long. It's like, wah! But no, you don't have nearly that much room on that side. So my switch is butting into the bottom of this plate. So what I ended up having to do was cut a little notch in the plastic where you can't see it. It's actually hidden back there, but the notch is just big enough to allow the button to come through and not interfere with the wires on the back. And there you have it. Buttons on inside. Fan is working. We've got cool air blowing. A couple of things I've learned from this: if you think you have enough wire, get more. This stuff that you use to put around the cables to shield them from heat and whatever, oil, alien attack, that stuff is good stuff as well. Make sure you use a lot of that, especially if you're going to run your cable around the radiator like I did. You don't want that puppy to melt. That would be bad news. Otherwise, I really had a lot of fun doing this. It was pretty easy to wire the whole circuit and then just run it and install it. Now, if I can figure out that blown LED, I am good as gold. So there you have it. That's how to manually install a switch that will activate your fan in your 1996 Mustang. And all you have to do is wire in a little button.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm 6 years old. If you liked this video, roll film.
Ready?
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm 6 years old. Godzilla?
I like what?
I like monsters. Okay. Put them on how to do.
There you go.
Subscribe in the comments below.
close enough.
Well, that's what everybody tells me.
That's what they always say on the videos?
Yeah. Hey everybody, if you liked the video, just leave a comment saying this video was the best.
You want to try it again?
No, I'm good.